Who hatches the egg? All About Eggs by Tish Rabe, illustrated by Aristides, Ruiz, and Mathieu. Who hatches the egg? I'm the cat in the hat. We must leave right away. Can you guess what I'm cooking for breakfast today? Eggs! They're delicious. Boiled, scrambled, or fried. Come on and jump in and let's go for a ride. Most eggs that we eat come from chickens. It is true. But eggs come from many different animals too. Laying eggs is what birds, insects, and spiders do. Most amphibians, fish, and reptiles do too. All lay eggs. Insects, birds, and spiders. Most lay eggs. That means not all. Amphibians, fish, and reptiles. What are amphibians? Yeah, animals that can live on land and in the sea or in the water. When you look at eggs, you'll find lots of surprises. They have different shapes, different colors, and sizes. This bird's egg is cone shaped. She laid it on this ledge. Cone shaped eggs cannot roll, so they won't fall off the edge. On these eggs are spirals that help it to grip onto rocks or in sand, so the eggs will not slip. Horn shark egg lays wings, lay eggs on stalks hanging from plants. This helps to keep them safe from hungry ants. The lacewing eggs. What shape are insect eggs? Here we can see that their eggs may be oval, round, long, thin, or flat. Egg shapes. The ladybug egg. Ladybug has an oval egg. You have the moth that has a disc-like egg. You have the butterfly that has a round egg. And you have the mosquito that has a long and thin egg. Eggs are all kinds of colors: red, white, green, or blue. Salmon eggs, trout eggs, green striped mapleworm eggs, eastern bluebird eggs, cassowary eggs, emu eggs, chicken eggs, cinnamon eggs, and aphid eggs. Some eggs have different patterns, like these eggs here do. Osprey eggs, protonotary warbler eggs, honey buzzard eggs, golden eagle egg, harlequin bug eggs, gull eggs, crow eggs, and owl butterfly eggs. Some mothers build nests and lay their eggs inside them. Nests are one way that a mother can hide them. Crocodile egg. A crocodile digs a hole for her nest in the ground. Then it covers it with dirt, leaves, and grass in a mound. Not all nests are made in the same size and shape. This nest is a shallow hole that's called a scrape. Some birds dig a scrape and line it with vegetation, which helps to keep the eggs warm. It's natural insulation. Northern pintail. A sea turtle crawls out of the sea onto land. and then digs a hole for her nest in the sand. Will she have boys or girls? That depends on which part of the nest they are laid in. Here, look at this chart. Deep in the cool sand, boys will likely be born. Girls usually hatch up where the sand is warm. Hmm. Not all birds build nests. This owl you can see may lay her eggs in a hollow tree. This cuckoo found a bird nest and laid her eggs there. Then she flew off and left it in the other bird's care. Some mothers watch over the eggs that they lay, but some lay their eggs and then leave right away. A Nile crocodile guards her nest day and night. If a predator comes, it is it for a fight. This butterfly lays eggs, then leaves them behind. They are green and blend in, and are hard to find. Some animal bats are never about, but some stay around and are there to help out. Till the hatch, this male toad will carry his eggs in long strings of jelly that circle his legs. To keep his eggs safe, a dead jawfish will hide the eggs in his mouth, which he keeps wide open. You can see for this that it is no easy feat. For 5 to 7 days he can't drink and can't eat. A seahorse is a fish, and what seahorse dads do is give birth to their babies. It's amazing but true. This fish looks like a horse with a long curled up tail. The female lays her eggs in a pouch on the male. The male holds the eggs in his pouch till the day he gives birth to the babies, which soon float away. Most mammals don't lay eggs, but monotremes do. A platypus lays eggs, and echidna does too. A platypus and an echidna. An echidna lays an egg that is oval in shape. It is small and about the same size as this grape. When it hatches, a baby called a puggle breaks out by using an egg tooth on the end of its snout. A platypus digs two burrows, a plain one for resting, and one lined with leaves. That one is for nesting. She lays up to 3 eggs, and as I have seen, each egg is the size of this pink jelly bean. After 3 or 4 months, her babies can swim. They get to the water and then glide right in. How do little chicks grow? I will show you the way. A little chick grows over 21 days. The egg yolk provides food while the chick grows in there, and while it is growing, it needs to get air. There are holes in the shell. Through these pores, the air flows in and out, out and in, as the little chick grows. This is the way the chick looks on day 3. She is tiny and looks like a small letter C. Here's the chick on day 7, after only 1 week. Look closely, you'll see she's growing a big. By day 12, she can wiggle and bumps will begin to pop out all over the little chick's skin. These will turn into feathers. It's day 21. The chick's ready to hatch. All her growing is done. An egg tooth on her beak helps the chick begin chipping. The process of breaking the shell is called piping. Cracking open the shell is not easy and takes all the little chick's strength till the shell finally breaks. Now she's out in the air. Her feathers dry quick. Very soon she'll turn into a cute, fluffy chick. In 5 or 6 months, she will be fully grown and start laying eggs of her own. Here's a hard question, the kind that is worst. The chicken or the egg? Do you know which came first? No, I don't know. And the end.